Hi, welcome to Dongachon, South Korea. I love this little town. You want to go somewhere? Jump on the bus. Or if you're just walking around, you'll see these bus stops all over the place. They're very convenient. Now you think there's nothing special about these bus stops? Let me tell you, it's more for just getting out of the rain. They're air conditioned and they're heated. Trust me, when you're walking around or waiting for the bus, these are the greatest places to stop. I always come into one of these. Walking around town, it gets hot in the summer, or it's just cold in the winter, but you just step inside, whether you're taking the bus or not, just enjoy the day, soak in the air conditioning, and just relax and either wait for the bus, or if you're just walking on down the street, go ahead after you cooled off, go ahead, just go on down. Here, you can see you can either sit outside or you can go in the enclosure where it's air conditioned and heated in the wintertime. Now, you can also see that there's a couple monitors up there in the top corner. Now, if you're waiting for a bus to go somewhere, those monitors are especially very convenient because they tell you when and how much longer the next bus is going to be there. So if you're waiting for a specific bus, it'll tell you you got a 5-minute wait, a 2-minute wait, or it could be 30 seconds and it's just right around the corner. It doesn't matter. So they're all right there for you to use. Just kick back, relax, enjoy the sights, cool down, get out of the rain, get out of the weather. It's just a nice place when you're walking around the town. They got these all over the place. You can't beat it. This is a great little town, and they are trying to make it better for everybody. I just love this place. You can go anywhere you want. Right here is one of my favorite stops. It's right across from a park I used to go to all the time. I love this little park. You can't beat it. And it gets hot sometimes, let me tell you. I always thought Korea was either the coldest place or the hottest place on earth. And let me tell you, it can be that way. So if you're just out and about and just trying to enjoy the day, taking a nice little walk, you got these little convenient areas here where you can stop in, get out of the sun, and just enjoy the afternoon. Can't beat it, trust me. Been there, done it. That's what I love about it. And they're conveniently located all around. Right here you can see a hotel, an apartment complex, excuse me. I'm always getting apartments and hotels mixed up down here. So anyway, just enjoy the day, enjoy the parks, and get out of the weather when it gets too hot or when it gets too cold, and just enjoy the scenery around you, and you can't beat it. Oh, and here's another one of my favorite things about this little town, these air mists. So on those hot days when you're walking around and you don't see the bus stop there, or there's not one close enough, or you don't want to go into a bus terminal or a bus stop and wait for the bus and cool down, just walk over to these misters. These mists, they activate automatically when you walk up to them. They're sensors, so you can't beat it. These are terrific. And you think you're going to get wet? Nah, don't even know it. I wear my sunglasses under there and they don't even get moist. And all you do is you cool off as you're walking around, and you're coming in this one here, you're coming into a park. Yep, trust me, just standing under one of these on a hot day really makes life nice. Really nice. And like I say, just stand, relax, enjoy the scenery, and see what's going on around you. And you're cooling off while you're doing it, and you're not inside. Yep, they knew what they were doing when they put these things up around here. Can't say enough about all these misters. And the enclosures. But let me tell you, there's more to come as you're walking around this town. And it's some of the simplest things. You would think, what else could they be doing in this town to make it more enjoyable to walk around if you're out shopping or just looking at sights? And you never know who you're going to see standing there. All the time somebody's coming up to me and just saying, "Hi, how are you doing?" Of course, they all want to speak a little English, but that's okay. That's fine. Being in Korea, people want to learn. I like it. I love sharing where I'm from. I remember one day when I was standing under here, a mom and a little girl came up to me. And it's like the little girl come up and she looked at me and waved and she goes, "Hi." And then you go, "Hi back." And then it's like, you just made a friend. Doesn't take much to make friends. That's just one of the things you can do here. When you're standing around, thinking about nothing, just enjoying the day, you get all kinds of things coming up. And you're not even sweating because you're under this nice, cool mist. Makes the day enjoyable. As I was saying before, there's all kinds of little things that you might think that, what's that doing there? So, these little umbrellas they have up on major street corners, and see the walkway going across there. Trust me, you walk under that on a hot summer day, it's like, wow. And it makes it enjoyable as you're waiting for the street light to turn, or if you're just walking down the street and you want to take a second in the shade, you can't beat it. Trust me, been there, done it. Isn't that what they always say? Can't tell you, but anyway, these little umbrellas, they just popped up everywhere, and it's kind of like, what'd they do that for? Until you walk under one of them on a hot day, it is unbelievable. I love these things. Have no idea what they spent. This town knows what they're doing. This is one of the reasons why I love Dongachon. People think, Dongachon? Really? Yeah, they got it going on. Here we're downtown Jihang. You know, it's a little suburb or a little street in Dongachon. Yep, they got these scattered all around there. And you can go ahead and make it real good. I love that. And then right behind me is one of my favorite little stops to get my little bean buns, I call them. I have no idea what they're called in Korea, but they got little bean paste inside. And oh man, they make the day go by. I just love those things. That'll be for another video. Street food in South Korea is great. In these little shaded areas, you can't beat it. Dongachon, I love this little city. People may think, really? It's not Seoul, but I can tell you what, everything you want is right here in Dongachon. These people have it going on. I really enjoy this town. Walkable, or you can catch the bus anywhere. It doesn't make much difference. So whenever you're in Dongachon or want to plan to visit, get out of Seoul. Come to these little towns out in the area. You'll never know you left Seoul, trust me on that one, because everything's so busy and happening. And you could probably get better deals down here in Jihang than you would in Seoul. So come on down to Dongachon. And next time, maybe you can stop and see that same little bun place where I get my bean paste buns and just enjoy my afternoon walking around this town. Now you know why I like living here so much. Have not a bad thing to say about this nice little town. Dongachon is wonderful. And they make it convenient for you. You got these shaded areas, you got the mist, you have the bus stops that are air conditioned and even heated in the wintertime. They got parks everywhere. And it's all convenient for you. Trust me, this is a great little town. You can't beat it. And this street here, Jihang, this This is the busy area of town. This is like a little city in itself. Okay, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my little talk. Hope to see you around. Remember, Duncan John's where it's happening.